clap for your Dab Cash champions and feel. Whoa! It's a new pod. Yes.
It's a new one? Wait, this isn't the same old pod that we've been doing for a while now, man? Where am I?
New episode.
Oh, shit, bro. I thought I wandered into the wrong podcast for a second.
No. And I want to apologize that we're coming on a minute late today. Isaac was busy talking about sucking dick, so we had to wait a minute.
Imagine that. Yes. Imagine that. Isaac was talking about sucking dick. I was talking about a dick-sucking marathon. I was talking about 36 hours of sucking dick.
Well,
Isaac.
Hey, Isaac. What's up? Happy Hanukkah! Oh, thanks. Thank you. You're such a mensch.
Well, hey, these comments really mess with the overlay. So
that didn't always do that.
Before we get into anything tonight, I just want to take our time. We need to raise a glass. And hey, for once, it's not for someone dying. We're going to raise our glass to Becky and Seth having their girl. Rue, I guess Rollins.
Rue Rollins, Lopez, yeah, dude.
Quinn,
Rue Rollins, dude, it's alliterative.
Yeah, no. Rue Lopez.
Wait,
Isaac,
is Seth Rollins?
Seth Rollins' last name is Lopez.
Yeah, it's Colby Lopez.
is he Latino? Is he of Spanish descent of some sort, or is he just like a white dude named Lopez?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't know. His first name's Colby. I don't. That's too bad.
Colby, yeah, dude. He's a white dude. There are no Colbys. Yeah. Colby Jack. Come on, man.
So
even that cheese ain't Mexican.
We're here tonight to talk about Wargames. But before we get into that, I think Shane may have a Chic of the Week.
Yes, sorry, I was caught off guard this time.
Chic of the Week.
I remembered it.
Yeah, dude, I forgot about it this time. Okay. Give me 1 second. Sheik just wanted to let everyone know Happy Hanukkah.
Aw, Sheiky baby. I didn't know he was a fan of the Jews. Good for him. For being Iranian, that's pretty cool.
He was having a meltdown 7 hours ago. He said, "Where the fuck is my Nobel Peace Prize?" And then proceeded to tweet directly after that, but not in response to it. Fuck the Nobel Peace Prize to not respect the legend.
He's got a point there, though. I mean, he has done a lot for world peace.
Absolutely. Laying the smackdown on jabronis left and right.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah. Let him loose. He'll put COVID in the camel clutch. Fuck its ass and make it humble.
We have great content here. Great content.
We
have
this, folks.
You got your Chic of the Week loaded yet?
I did. That's what I had right there.
Oh, that was it. That was the singular Chic of the Week.
No, we had moved on. Clearly, those are.
Shit, dude. I'm sorry. All right. Full disclosure. I woke up early as shit today, and I didn't even get a nap in. So if I'm a little, it's because I'm either very tired or someone's touching my penis.
Yep. So, Jovan says Debo died, and I feel bad. I don't know who that is.
Debo. Is Debo? You're talking about Tiny Lister Jr.? I ain't drinking a Debo. Man, what if Debo's some neo-Nazi like that ref from NXT?
Or Schlack.
Hey, we don't know. Schlack has fully denied it.
Oh shit, Zeus died?
Wait, Tiny Lister Jr. really? Did he really die? When did he die? I thought he has been dead or some shit.
Did I miss a memo?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna wait on comments for the.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
Well, either way, I'll just drink because he told me to.
Oh shit! Yeah, no. He did pass. WWE on Fox tweeted about it 48 minutes ago.
God damn it!
Well, damn, that is hot take, hot off the press.
Is this breaking news?
This is the first, people. Such good as breaking
Let's be honest. I mean, not let's be honest, but Wikipedia isn't even updated yet. It's that early.
Breaking news.
Wikipedia.
This just in, folks. Over the wire, we have learned from our special sources, DDJ of the Junkyard Podcast. This just in. We lost Tiny Lister Jr., Debo, and Zeus. So yeah. I already drank to it, but I'm gonna do it again because fuck it. Man, and here we were thinking we were gonna have a good night drinking to babies being born. You had to go and
die
at
the last
shit.
minute. Had to come in under the wire.
Yeah, why'd you have to die and ruin our night?
Look, I took that printer out to a field and I beat it with a goddamn cricket bat.
Oh God! Oh, classic.
Not sure Shane got that reference.
Ghetto boys blasting in the background. Yeah. Very good.
Did we have anything else we wanted to talk about before we got into tonight's main event?
I mean, I did, but you guys said no, so we'll just get right into it.
Yeah, we're not talking about your crazy schemes here.
Hey, man, it wasn't my scheme. It was the Department of Homeland Security and
we're done.
The good people at the TSA.
No, Isaac, no, stop.
We don't need to be on any more lists. I like flying when it's not COVID.
Oh, shit, dude. I'm on all the lists, I feel like. All right, let's do it. Let's go.
So,
yeah, fuck,
Last Sunday was Wargames. And the first match on Wargames was a Wargames match where we had Team Candice LeRae, Dakota Kai, Raquel Gonzalez, and Toni Storm taking on Team Shotzi of Shotzi Blackheart, Ember Moon, Rhea Ripley, and Io Shirai. And they are complete with a new and improved tank.
Dude, I was like saying I want to get one of them little fucking tank scooters for my kid.
No, DDJ. There's a great many movies I haven't seen. We're not getting into this. It always ends up with anger from the old fucks. No.
Yeah, no. Shane is very what's the word I'm looking for? Infuriating when it comes to his knowledge of popular culture if it's not really obscure shit metal bands.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But we're supposed to be talking about a Wargames match.
Yeah, Shane, you don't get to respond to that.
Happy Hanukkah.
Thanks, bud.
Apparently,
that's my first gift.
Infuriated DDJ.
That's what kind of what I imply.
See?
But we're
Wargames.
Yeah, this match, it happened. There were, I think, exactly 47 foreign objects involved in this match.
There was a lot of shit going on. And I just remember because they keep pointing it out, especially the first one. They don't talk about it as much in the last one, but they're just like, first of all, for me, Wargames, the concept is kind of dumb. It's like cocaine-fueled madness from the 80s. But like, all right, we're gonna lock two teams in a cage, and then we're gonna lock another two people in another cage, and they're just gonna fight, and then we're gonna slowly let other people in. But the match hasn't even started yet. No, not until everybody's in. So it's just like they keep having to remind everyone that the match hasn't started yet. You're like 20 minutes in, 25 minutes in. Like it's literally like it was 30 35 minutes into the pay-per-view, which is like 30 minutes into the match, before the match actually started. And that alone is just like, Jesus Christ. Like, that is some serious WCW shit. But if it wasn't for the production on this match, it would have been really good.
Yeah, I can see that. There were a lot of quick camera cuts going on, to steal what Shane said earlier.
And just bad views, bad angles.
Yeah, I don't like we were talking a little bit earlier. I don't know why they didn't have more of those little sections cut out of the cage, so that way you get a clearer view through. There were altogether way too many like from outside the cage looking in views. And like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm sitting on my couch at my house. I'm okay with those views if I'm there in the position where like them straight on, because I'm there. On my fucking couch, I want to be able to see what's going on. That would be like them filming WrestleMania from the nosebleeds and being like, you get what you paid for, asshole. Like, what was the deal? I don't understand.
Yeah, and it was really frustrating because there was a lot of stuff that was going on that would have been good if you could have really seen what was happening. You know, there were definitely moments where, you know, they're doing cannonball after cannonball into the corner on people and all these sort of things. And having the camera like back up, it was like a weird angle up high in a corner that like you couldn't exactly see what was going on, and it was very.
Oh, that was one of my favorite camera angles from this match. I thought that one was one of the more acceptable ones.
That was one of the acceptable ones, but it was still not like you couldn't actually see what was going on still with it, and it's too bad because like. You know, like it started out a little. I mean, it was sloppy. It was kind of a sloppy match, and I think the production had a part of that. But like, there was like a weird destroyer that Dakota Kai tried to do on Ember Moon fairly early on.
Yeah,
that it just didn't look. Yeah, it looked like shit. Because destroyers already kind of look like shit if you're like, and so if you don't do it like quickly and fluidly, it just looks terrible. Ember Moon, she looked thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
A bowl of oatmeal?
You've never heard that?
That is some top. No, I've never heard that one.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, you're welcome, Jovan.
Thank you.
But yeah, there were a number of things I really enjoyed about this match, though, not to just continuously shit on it. Oh, also, real quick, I'm going to shit on it again. What the hell was up with those sledgehammer spots? Why?
You mean the bouncing hammer?
Yes, that they no-sold and forgot about right after it happened. Like, that was really dumb and bad. Anyways, moving on from shitting on it, though. Like, there were a number of, like, go ahead, Dozer.
No, go. You were first.
No, it's fine. I loved EO trying to get into the match and then just like continuously getting shut down. I thought that really sold.
But that's just a spot for Dana Brooke, not Io Shirai.
No, I thought it was fun because it showed just how much they didn't want her in the match because they thought it would make that much of a difference. Like, yeah, she kind of looked like an idiot, but it was a fun take on a way to like, you know, just keep somebody out of the match. I don't know. I thought it was fun.
The trash can spot was fucking ridiculous, but it was like ludicrously fucking insane. And like, I didn't like, part of me wants to hate it, but also I love it because it's Io Shirai. But like, dude, the fucking throw a trash can on your head and jump off a cage into a group of people.
I thought that she was gonna do some flippy shit. I was less afraid than what I thought it was going to be.
It was still pretty, and that wasn't the crazy one because like they well, first of all, like her jumping with the trash can was the actual start of the match. They said it right after. Like, and now with that, this match has officially started. And but then like the piped in "This is awesome" chants are not awesome.
Oh,
yeah,
God, fucking crowd,
yeah, I hate it.
The fake crowd noise killed this event.
Io is dope.
Like
Io is so dope.
Yeah,
but
Io's dope. I love the quick little shh before she made the jump. Like, no one saw her. Like, they all weren't gathered in a circle to catch her.
Yeah,
the thing is, I don't think there was, like, this match underperforms as a whole because I don't really think that there was a single bad performance in it. Like, Ember and Dakota going the distance was awesome, even though they were sloppy a little bit in the beginning and all of that. But But, you know, Rhea looked like a star. Raquel Gonzalez, this was a coming out party for her, because I didn't expect, like, I really, really didn't expect much from her because I haven't really seen her work before. She looked great. Like, she looked like she belonged there.
You know what popped into my mind with her for, like, being, like, the big woman of the match, and obviously that's what they're going to try and bill her as in the company, is, like, just, you know, like the giant kind of, like,
the monster,
tough guy. But this is, like, she's, like, had they not fucked up and rushed Nia Jax, is, like, I feel like what, like, that could have been. Had they actually taken the time and, like, worked on her and, like, like, they could have done that with her. And, like, because, like, I was, like, expecting it to be more of that, because I haven't seen any of her yet, and so I was like, oh god, here we go. This is like, and then she was going, and I was like, god damn, all right, she can go. And, like, yeah, I was impressed. I was impressed by pretty much everyone in the match, and I think the spot that stuck with me the most, though, was the goddamn fucking Io Shirai getting murdered inside the trash can when they fucking stomped on the can with her inside.
Yep.
And, like, she couldn't get out. Couldn't get her out.
She couldn't get out. Yeah. Yep.
That, I was like, yo, that is
like, through the table
fucking crazy.
Was gnarly as well.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
real quick.
Oh, Shane.
I can't. Here's I mean, this isn't really a hot take. This is kind of a hot question. How do you think Vince is going to fuck up Rhea Ripley?
She's gonna be a vampire. She's gonna be an actual vampire. She's gonna be a vampire, or she's gonna be a weird Satanist, or she's gonna be something, like, completely ridiculous and over the top that nobody fucking can actually buy into, and, like, before it even begins, it's just gonna be fucking just stomped, buried, and killed. It's gonna be bad.
She's
She'll
gonna
be like
a member
zombie.
Of Prime Time?
No, I think Jacob is plugging our spot down below for the virtual meet and greet on December 14th, right here on Pro Wrestling Junkies with JTG, the hardest man to fire in pro wrestling.
Yep.
Yeah, she's gonna lose a name somewhere.
And they're just gonna make her a character from Alien. That's gonna be the gimmick.
You think she's just gonna be Sigourney Weaver?
A reference from Shane.
Yes. Well, it's a horror movie.
You've seen Alien?
Yeah, no, I've seen Alien. I've seen Aliens. I've seen Alien versus Predator. Yes.
Well, that doesn't really love count in the mythos. But Alien is we should do an episode just talking about, like, movies.
Well, we'd have to do horror movies because I'm not going to be much.
We could do movies. Ready to Rumble, No Holds Barred. What other shit? Wrestling Regret
They
Tells
Live.
Me Exists. They Live. Yeah,
all about
maybe.
They Live.
Oh, the Three Ninjas with Hulk Hogan in it.
Oh God.
Wait, that's the one with the three kids?
Yeah, and they're in, like, the theme park.
And there's, like, the one with the kid who likes to eat a lot. He's, like, a fatty, and his whole thing is, like, I like eating candy.
Yeah, hey Dad.
Like,
Dad in the comments. How many times did I watch that particular Three Ninjas movie? But it was moving on. Match 2. Oh, no, we have to start.
We have to rate it, and since Shane started, I'll give the first rating, and it was a War Games match, so that bumps it up a little bit. You can't give that a 1. I'm going to give it a 3.5. Because of the danger involved in a War Games. I thought it was a prime candidate for a fucky finish. It didn't get one.
No, the finish was pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie. I wish they hadn't done it to Io Shirai, but it was still pretty badass.
She could take the loss, though.
It's true.
I mean,
She's the
it
champ,
just
right?
immediately sets up for a for a title feud. I mean, it's how New Japan does shit. Like other than either the champ loses in a tag match, there's a tournament one, or the champ calls somebody out. Yep.
The match was brutal, messy, dangerous, and I loved it. It was not the best of the night, but the finish, the power bomb through the fucking ladder was crazy and looked super painful. But yeah, 3.5 stars.
I was gonna go 3, but you guys have convinced me to raise my grade to a 3.5 as well.
Well, yep. We are all in agreement. If something is wrong, we'll drink.
Yes, please. Oh, yes.
And that brings us to our second match of the night, in which we had Tommaso Ciampa, i.e. Tomato Cheddar, i.e. the bar of NXT, i.e. the heart and soul of NXT, i.e. whatever the fuck else I want to call it.
Sicilian Psychopath.
Taking on
the Sicilian Psychopath.
I like that one, and I may steal that one. But we're taking on Timothy Thatcher, Thatch Ken.
What are the nicknames for him, Shane?
Am I reading? Yeah, just a singles match.
Scary toothless guy.
Chris Benoit 2.0.
Mm-hmm.
Minus the whole
murder, I don't think we want to use that
suicide.
One.
No, we'll see. We'll see. But he's got time to live out that legacy, man.
Let's not wish that on anyone. I thought.
No, I took 14,000 steps today.
That's pretty good. Real quick, Dozer. Just to let you know, the Sicilian Psychopath was actually his nickname on the Indies, so you're not stealing it from me. That was legitimately what they called him.
Okay,
that was before he got yoked.
I don't watch the Indies. Hot take.
Yeah,
I don't watch
he is yoked now. Jesus Christ, dude, he is fucking a brick shithouse.
Yeah, but this match.
Can't believe.
You can't believe what?
This match was great.
Comment that's about to come up.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. Oh, boy.
If the answer comes up, I may not post it for Shane's benefit.
Thanks, guys.
This Ciampa came out dressed like MF Doom, which was pretty cool. I don't know if y'all know MF Doom. He's a rapper, but he wears like a metal mask, just like Tomato Cheddar was wearing, and it was pretty cool.
I was wondering what the hell that was all about.
I don't know what the reference is to. It might just be a reference to Doom from Fantastic Four.
I mean, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I want you to take one look at Tommaso Ciampa and then ask yourself, does this man listen to MF Doom? And I don't think most people would come to the conclusion that man.
You know what? I think you would be surprised. MF Doom is like pretty dope, dude. You would even like MF Doom. He's one of the best writers and hip hop artists on the planet. And he also he takes his he's like a supervillain and he takes it really seriously. So he acts like a supervillain. So certain concerts, he'll send imposters to the concert to perform for him because he's a supervillain. It's fucking funny, dude. But anyway, yeah, MF Doom and the Nazi ref. And it was a fucking great match. I didn't think the finish was necessarily the best way to end it. I will say that DDT was fucking nasty as hell. That DDT it was just brutal. There was the goddamn kick to the head where it just bust his ear, and his ear was just just pissing blood out his ear. And but I just
Flower Alley Club.
Yeah, I really thought. I mean, after, because the last time these two fought, Thatcher choked out Ciampa.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think Thatcher should have gotten a clean win on this one personally, but I wasn't upset because it's tomato cheddar. Like, the dude is amazing, and
again, he legitimately is the heart and soul of NXT.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say anything bad about this match. It's hard to say it's hard to say anything at all about this match because it was just good. Like, Thatcher is such a hard hitter. You said it, like we said it earlier. He reminds us of Benoit in a lot of ways. Missing teeth, his just all out like Wolverine attitude. Like, he's just a badass, and it was probably it was the best match of the night. It was a 4-star match.
I'm just going to say this match had something a lot of matches, especially between NXT and AEW, don't have, in which both competitors look like they could legitimately kick everyone's ass.
Yeah.
Ciampa's not the biggest. Mine. He's got definition and he's got the beard. And Thatcher, holy shit, that man just looks like he could rip through a mob of people.
Yeah, I mean, this was...
Go.
Yeah, this was the New Japan match of the night. Like, NXT always, it seems like recently they like to put like one really stiff, really not sports entertaining match on the card, and it's nice because
it's always the best. It's always the best because it's a wrestling match.
Yeah, it's almost always the best. And I don't think it was the best tonight. I thought the match was great. I do not think it was the best, But yeah, I mean, there was a lot of nice.
Well, then we disagree and we drink.
There was a lot of chain wrestling, a lot of nice holds, a lot of stiff strikes.
Yeah, it was awesome, dude.
But yeah, unfortunately, I don't want to say the wrong guy won because it's been a while since Ciampa's had a marquee win. Again, unfortunately, the bar has to win sometimes, but they need to do something with Tim Thatcher. They need to do something with him because he's that damn good, and he's just kind of coasting. Like, I wouldn't necessarily say they're wasting him like a main roster probably would.
They fucking are wasting him. He's not out there
shilling grown-ups yet.
He's right up there in talent with guys like Adam Cole. Like, on the roster. Yeah,
you're right. But
he deserves to be in the fight with Tommaso Ciampa.
Yeah, but so does
you know what I mean? Like, but that's what I'm saying is like, these, like, he's top level, like, absolutely.
Yeah, and I kind of touched on this earlier. If NXT and Triple H can't figure out what they want to do with him, obviously it's going to have to wait a while. But once it's safe again, ship him over to fucking Europe and have him join Imperium. He was in Ring Kampf with Walter on the Indies. Ring Kampf ended up turning into Imperium. Ship him fucking over there if you don't know what to do because he fits in.
I thought I remember seeing him on matches with those guys, and I was like, God, I don't think he's in Imperium, but I remember seeing him because I was confused about. I thought he was.
He was a founding member of Ring Kampf.
No, did he fight Walter ever in NXT UK?
No, he's never been in NXT UK.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm saying ship him over there and let him go.
How good would has Walter and him ever fought?
I mean, I'm sure they've fought. I mean, but again, they were friends. You know, I mean, they were in a stable together.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Comments, please comment.
No, that's what I'm saying though. Is like those guys were in a stable together before they got signed to WWE. If we got signed, one went to NXT, one went to NXT UK. Have they ever had a match against each other?
I mean, I'm sure they've wrestled at some point. Yeah. I can't name a time like off the top of my head though.
That would be a fucking brutal match that I would pay to see. I would pay to fucking see that.
That would be brutal.
Yeah. Absolutely. Like those two.
But the thing is, his style fits NXT UK even more because I'd love to see like him versus Ilya Dragunov over there. I would love to see him versus like a Tyler Bate or a Trent Seven. Like, and there's plenty of matches I'd love to see. Like, I would love to see Tim Thatcher versus Pete Dunne. NXT proper. But
I was just thinking that too, because like watching Pete Dunne in the main event was really great. Like he's just got it. He's just another one of these guys. Like NXT is just completely populated with wrestlers who like they just understand like what they're doing for the most part, with a few exceptions.
Yeah, we'll get to Pete Dunne a little more when we get there, though.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, 4 stars for me.
I hate to break it to you, Brienne. You are not the only female here. Maybe at the moment, but Erin has been here.
Yeah, Brienne, sorry. You are not the first. Yeah, we got Erin. She's been with us from the start. We got Hannah. She's been with us for a while now, watching. So. But you commented, so
you're glad to have
you're like the second girl to comment, so that's cool.
But yeah,
But I'm glad you're giggling.
You're having so much fun, and we like that. This match was a 4-star as well. I agree.
4. Hi, Erin. Let me see if I get Nat over. Let me see if I get Nat over here for Erin.
Oh man!
Kitty, 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 kitty. Yeah, there you are, big guy. Get over here. Get over here, big
nothing
guy.
Nothing wrong with being new, but
dude,
ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, if you
are new and you see Nat, you have to drink.
Drink.
And if you get him riled up and he knocks over the fucking camera, I'm coming to Vermont and beating you.
You're not
knock over that camera.
Bourbon. Shut up.
Anyway, sorry. Last week we had some complaints due to a lack.
We'll be nice, PDJ.
Nat Turner. So he's back. He's okay. Everything's fine. Last week he was just napping because cats love treats and they love snoozing. They love snoozing and they love treats.
All right. So we had a 4, and then a 4.5.
4.5.
There.
Yeah, so all in all, that's a pretty damn good match.
Mm-hmm.
That brings us to our next match, where we had the creepy match of the night. We have Dexter Lumis taking on to the moon Cameron Grimes in a strap match.
So
God, I did not like
before
this.
We get into this, I just want to say, go on.
Am I the only one that thinks Cameron Grimes is better than Dexter Lumis?
Oh no, I think everybody
Cameron Grimes
agrees that Cameron Grimes
amazing.
Is better than Dexter Lumis.
I'm just happy that NXT has brought back a traditional goddamn strap match where it's pinfall or submission. None of this tapping the 4 corners bullshit we had for a while. A goddamn strap match, and I am happy to see him back. That's my hot take. It was I liked it. It was a good match.
All right,
I hate strap matches.
I'm gonna go first before Isaac brings this down because he's an absolute hater. I really enjoyed this match. I think
what the fuck is wrong with you guys?
I'm
sorry. Please do not forget what you're saying. But before this even started, they were playing. Did you guys hear him playing War Pigs by Black Sabbath?
Oh, I was saying,
Vince paid for War Pigs. Sorry. Anyway.
Oh, Trips has, people in the biz. You know what I mean? He hung out with Lemmy a bunch. He knows the folks. Somebody.
Oh, no, I get that.
But anyways, back to the match. Yeah, I thought this was a really fun strap match. One, I really enjoyed Cameron Grimes doing the whole we're using my strap. And just started off.
That didn't make any sense to me. Who gives a shit what I tell ya? I didn't.
Well, Isaac, hey, it's professional wrestling, buddy. Just let it go. It was fun. Anyways,
Was it?
Yes. Then you have like obviously stoic Dexter Loomis with out of control Cameron Grimes. One, I really wish I looked like Dexter Loomis because he's like the right amount of hot, but like just enough creepy that you don't want to approach him.
He looks like a cop. He looks like a cop.
No, he looks like a daddy dom. That's absolutely what he looks like.
I think he looks
just
like
blonde
a
hair.
Cop. But that's just me.
But anyways, yeah, there was a ton of fun stuff to me in this match. One, I love, like, I understand it kind of negates what the purpose of the strap match is, but man, I love how long they had the strap for this match because it actually allowed them to work. Like, I hate, the strap matches you see where they've got like 1 foot of leeway, like, because I understand that's the point, but also it's just bad. Aaron, I think he's hot. Move on. Anyways,
yeah, he's not. He looks like a cop, dude. He looks like a cop, like, or an FBI agent from like some like early '90s fucking movie, except jacked to the eyeballs.
I mean, he also
I feel this is
like
the perfect moment to insert my wife's comments on him. His boobs are saggy and his nipples hang weird.
Wait, this is Dexter?
Yes, that is what my wife said when he came out. Well, his boobs are saggy and his nipples hang weird.
I mean, he also has a really cool mustache.
Cameron, no, he doesn't. Cameron, though, I see that's a cop mustache. That's worse than your old mustache. And speaking of which, guys, I made a new shirt, and I'm going to show you. I didn't even draw this one on a cocktail. This is a legit piece of paper. And we're gonna get these out there for you guys. This is our new shirt. It's Ohio. It's there it is. That's Shane and his awesome mustache. And it's on a piece of paper, so fuck y'all. It looks just like you. So get that at the SGS Pod store on Teespring. Search the internet and find it and get the stuff you can get. I'm Jewish with Isaac. I'm drunk with Dozer. I'm mustached with Shane. You can get the I'm cutting a promo on you shirt. So go buy that shit because it's almost
Isaac.
Dude, it's almost fucking Christmas, dude, and you can get your awesome fucking wrestling friends some awesome wrestling shirts, and we can get money for drugs and alcohol. So it's a win-win.
But anyways, yeah, I liked it. I thought it was good. This was a 3.25.
You know what annoyed me on this one? So I'm gonna be this guy. First of all, the crowd pounding on the barricade
was annoying during this match. Absolutely,
was annoying as fuck. It was so obnoxious, and I don't know why they didn't just tell these guys to cut the shit because, like, it's so obvious. It's just like extras. Like, it's people who it's not like it's a crowd. It's people who work for WWE. You just tell them to cut the shit, stop hitting the fucking shit. But you know that like someone back there was like, "Yeah, pound it because it's gonna make it seem more intense." But I had a note that said, "Jesus fucking Christ, Dexter keeps putting the hood back on and fixing it." So they did that spot where he put the hood on his head, and it was like literally just coming off. And instead of him just letting it come off and be like, "Hey, good, I can see," he fucking pulled it back down, and he did it like 3 or 4 times. And like anytime you start doing shit like that in a fight, like a wrestling match, like you just, I'm sorry, but like sorry. I'm not into it anymore. The only good thing about this match, there was one good thing about this match, is the fucking when he wrapped fucking what's his name Grimes' feet up with the rope, pulled out from under him, and bounced his face off the chair. That was a fucking brilliant spot. It was like one of the best strap match. It was great. It's one of the best things I've ever seen in a strap match, period. And it's the only reason I'm giving it 2 stars is because of that.
Dude, it was not that bad. You are mental.
I did not like it. I did not like it.
Rewind
at all
for a moment. Rewind. Blah, 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 blah. Back to the original War Games match of this pay-per-view. How about that spot where Candice LeRae just kept moving the goddamn chair over herself?
Oh yeah,
that was another one of them. Yep, there's a couple of those, and it's like
terrible spot.
If you have to make it that obvious to do the spot, like it just doesn't work.
Yeah. So,
who's a cocky shit? Who call you think I'm a cocky shithead? Who is this motherfucker? Hold me back.
I'm not holding you back. Don't worry.
Good.
So,
good,
Shane, let's get your rating for
really.
Let's fast forward again. Shane, what was your rating for the Cameron Grimes match?
3.25.
It was easily the worst.
I'm going to give it a 3. And yes, it was the worst of the night, but it still gets a 3 in my book.
It was not as good as that first match. Oh, we said 3.5 in the first match, didn't we? Yes. All right. Well, we disagree then, I guess. Pulling his hood. I'm circumcised. What are you talking about?
Oh, God.
Damn, I got
L'chaim.
I wonder what that.
Happy Hanukkah again.
Happy Hanukkah. And yeah, already kids watching tonight. Jesus Christ. I think they fucking stopped sharing that into to that group.
I think
but I'm sorry.
Our
Dexter Lumis is kind of boring.
Yes. Our fourth match of the night, where we have NXT North American Champion Leon Ruff taking on Damian Priest and Johnny Gargano. Leon Ruff.
All right, Isaac's taking a dab. You go first, Dozer.
So, I enjoyed the interplay in this match between Leon being this tiny guy and just kind of being brushed aside by these other two, one gargantuan man and one not. It kind of worked for me. I enjoyed seeing what Gargano could do in this. I thought it got a little excessive with the interference and how many fucking Scream guys there were in this match.
No, it's Ghostface. Say Ghostface.
Yeah. How many goddamn people does The Way have on their payroll? It's this is getting worse than goddamn Retribution.
Yeah, here's my thing is like, just getting back to the wrestlers involved. Johnny Gargano, obviously very good in ring. It's not my favorite, but he's very, very good. Damian Priest, definitely growing on me. Didn't like him the first time I saw him, but he's definitely growing on me. But like, what is it with little black dudes and WWE all having the same name? It's like, dude, I like seriously. First thing I saw is like they're like Leo.
They're different.
I
Leo,
think Leon
by one letter, and then Rush and Ruff. Like, I'm sorry, like that's like, is that? Am I the only one who thinks that's a little weird?
Well, I mean, for one, Leo is spelled Lio, sir. Anyways,
oh well then, never mind. You're right. Let's go on.
Anyways,
you know what? I wasn't crazy. I wasn't crazy about Leon Ruff, and his bouncing around on the fucking ropes like Jesus Christ, like he's on a trampoline.
Well, what I was gonna say is I think both of these dudes kept their Leo Rush definitely did. I think Leon Ruff was Leon Ruff on the Indies, so I think they just let them keep their indie name. But anyways, what the hell are you talking about? Bouncing on the ropes?
So when he the first thing he did is he came in and it was gonna fight Gargano or something, and he just started like bouncing from one rope to another rope, the top rope, and he's swinging, trying to get him, and he's jumping over. It was just like, I just hate that shit because it looks so hokey. It looks so bullshit. It looks fake. It looks fucking phony. It looks dumb.
Jim Cornette has entered the chat.
I haven't. The last Jim Cornette I listened to, I think I sent to you, and it was because I said, you're going to hate this, and I disagree with him on it. And
I want to hate to tell you, Isaac, Jim Cornette liked Leon Ruff.
What? Wait, honest to God, he liked Leon Ruff?
He liked how he played the character in this. He hated him as a champion, but he liked how he played his part in the match.
Wow, I'm genuinely surprised about that. See, Shane, I am more of a grumpy old bitch than Jim Cornette.
No, you're not. Anyways,
you're right. I'm not. But I'm close. I'm getting there.
Yeah,
Give it a few years.
You're definitely getting there. But
like two more hemorrhoids and I'm there, bro.
This match was really good as well.
This match was pretty fucking good.
Dude.
Sorry, what? I just read my notes. Go for it. It's in my notes. I'm good. It just made me laugh.
Oh, I as I've said, I think every time we've talked about him, Damian Priest is a legitimate superstar in the making. And if he's not NXT champion in 2 years, I will shit my own pants.
I think he'll be on the main roster before that.
Okay. He either gets called up or is NXT champ.
I think he'll be NXT champ within a year or so.
Yeah.
And on the main roster within 2. I think that's a pretty fair assessment of him. And even if you brought him up now, if they brought him up now, they'd ruin him on the main roster.
Well, they're gonna ruin him when they bring him up.
If they bring him up in a year, they'll ruin him on the main roster.
Vince is dying, dude. He lost his shell. He's just a turtle that's drying up in the sun these days. He's gonna be gone soon.
But oh God.
And then we'll do a little fake tribute, be like, "Oh, Vince."
No, we'll probably whenever, like, if we're still doing this when he passes, we'll have to do a Vince episode. He's just that important. But back to this match.
Or we'll be fired.
Yeah. I loved every character in this match. I loved Johnny Gargano not caring who he pinned. I loved that he was just trying to get a pin because he got screwed by Leon Ruff and he doesn't want to fight Damian Priest. So him playing this very tactical sort of I'm gonna beat whoever up I can. I like that. I love Damian Priest being the annoyed big brother who's trying to get his stupid little brother to go do shit for him. And then you've got and then little brother finally the 6-year-old finally stands up to his 17-year-old brother and starts kicking him in the shin, and then the big brother goes, "Okay, I'm gonna teach you a life lesson," and just beats the shit out of him. And then
there's that moment with Gargano where he dives out and he's trying to get Leon to run and dive too, and he fucking just clothesline him or spears him on that, and exactly that big brother thing.
Yeah, but I loved Leon Ruff. I loved Leon Ruff coming back. Because he came back like a fucking ball of fire, man. His comeback into that match was, in my opinion, pretty well done. When he came in, I was like, wow, I kind of want this dude to win for about a minute, and then I was like, wait, no.
Well, so this is because he gets taken out of the match for a minute, and he goes to the back, and he's done, but he gets taken out by Priest when he power bombs him through the barricade.
Oh, and just kills him.
The second barricade breaking spot of the night.
Did you see the fucking lady in the background?
Oh yeah, shitting her pants. Me and Wade were laughing our asses off. Yep.
I was laughing so hard because they go through and she jumps back because she gets startled and bashes into another barricade. It just topples that barricade over. Here's Nat again, and topples that barricade over and. Just looks completely embarrassed, shocked, scared, all of the above. And it was fucking hilarious. It was so hilarious. I don't think I've laughed quite so hard watching WWE in a long time.
But yeah,
definitely a good spot.
Yeah, and then finish the match. Johnny ends up pinning Leon Ruff to avenge himself for the title. All is right in the world, and we can move on from this.
I kind of would have liked to see
this match on the Junkyard. I'm the only one who got the prediction right.
You called Gargano, huh? Hell
Yep.
yeah. You know, and I would have liked to see Damian Priest win. I think but you know,
I hope
like
he moves. I hope he moves this way. Like I think his next match is Tommaso Ciampa.
Like, why does what at this point?
Not
What
his
is
next match, but his
Gargano
next takeover?
What does Gargano need at this point
Dude,
from NXT?
Nothing. But he much
He's
like
not coming
Ciampa
to the main roster.
Yeah, is what he again. Those two dudes are what keeps everything flowing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Totally. But but that's what I'm saying is like a win over those two guys means something.
Well, he didn't.
And a lot. Well, as a loss for those guys doesn't mean anything in the long run.
But they have to keep winning to a degree. I do understand where Shane is coming from there.
Yeah, I mean,
guess.
And again, if you have the NXT North American Championship, right? This is a kind of new belt that represents NXT. Are you like you cannot goodbye?
Buy third or fourth female to watch our podcast.
Come back next week, please.
Yes, please. We will talk more about 36 hours of dick sucking. It'll be great.
My man in purple, green or purple grapes?
Green.
Absolutely
green. What about you? Hold on. Stop the pod.
No.
Shane.
What the fuck?
Green or purple?
I'm answering fucking green or purple.
Green or fucking purple?
I don't fucking know. Grapes or grapes, asshole.
No, that's bullshit, dude. Green or purple?
I don't know.
You have a preference.
No, I don't have a fucking preference.
All right, you think about it. Dozer?
Purple.
They make better wine.
Okay, but we're talking about just grapes, like eating table grapes.
No, they never. No, that was never said. It was which grape you preferred.
Okay, wait a minute. So red wine over white wine, Dozer?
But both wines are made from red grape, from purple grapes.
That's true. That is true because the skins. I should know this. I've taken a lot of wine classes, and I'm just a little drunk. But you're right. But I'm still gonna pretend. So does that mean you like red? Do you like red wine over white wine?
Oh hell yeah! I hate white wine most of the time. It's good for a couple things, but I generally don't like sweet wine, so the reds tend to be a little drier. And
are you into more tannic or?
Yes, 100%. And I had a bad experience with a box of Chardonnay in college, so I can't even drink Chardonnay.
Tannic wines. See, that's my thing. Is I like a very acidic forward wine. So get me a nice SB, like a South American SB, and I'm all over it. Everything else, I'm just I don't really give a shit.
Well, with that,
but I thought we were talking about wrestling.
This match was a
sorry. I'm sorry. I thought this was the wine.
Christ.
I'm sorry. Sometimes we do the wine podcast. Remember, and
yeah, we did that once.
It's been a long day, guys. So, are we doing ratings now? Is that where we're at?
Yes.
We're at the ratings. That was a great match. That was a really good match.
Give us the rating.
4.
Yeah, 375 because 375 because it wasn't quite as good as the tomato cheddar.
Like the Horseman, 4. Okay, dear guy in Twitch chat, what's with the grapes?
Dude, you got any?
Dude, you got some grapes, bro?
You ever watch a Ducks on? Go put the Ducks on 10-hour loop on, then come back. We got you. Yeah. Main event.
Main event.
So, the
I almost fell asleep during this one.
Taking on Team McAfee. in a 45-minute long Wargames match.
Jesus Christ, dude. This one was
10 minutes too long?
Yeah, at least.
I don't know what the hell is wrong with you two.
It was long. I will say that God, you know what though? Like, see, this is why War Games as a concept sucks balls. Because like literally the first 30 minutes don't matter at all.
But they do, because
no, they don't. They don't. Shane, it doesn't. It's 30 minutes of people fucking fighting and selling stuff that doesn't come into it in the last 5 minutes of the match. It's literally pointless. They even sell it during the fucking thing. The match hasn't even started yet. Remember, folks, the match hasn't even started yet. The match hasn't even started. It's just a fight, and it's like, okay, great. But like the match concept itself, and I know I'm coming back, and I'm the guy who loves old school, but it literally is like fucking a bunch of weirdos sitting in a bathroom at a Motel 6 doing fucking rails of coke off the back of a fucking toilet, being like, you know, it'd be great, guys. And that's how this match was created. And it fucking feels like it every second of the way. And the people in this match, like the wrestling itself, like you don't need the gimmick, right? The gimmick is to make it so people want to see the fight when the people in the fight don't know how to perform, right? When you have 8 guys or something who know what they're doing, like you don't need the gimmick as much. You don't need the giant 2 cages. You don't need all the bullshit.
Yeah,
like, dude, I want to see the fight. And like, dude, McAfee, best first match of ever for somebody, right? Best debut ever. Second match again, dude. He was incredible, dude. That dive off the top of the cage where he nearly killed himself, incredible. Yeah. But the War Games shit, like, just make it a cage match. Throw them all in there.
That would be. I mean, what it wouldn't be enough space,
Make it an elimination match.
There wouldn't be enough space in one ring, bro. Yeah, for 8 dudes, there would not be enough space. There's no way.
You'd never get to a finish because somebody would always be close enough to break it
dude.
up.
You need.
You make it an elimination. You make it an elimination match.
Yeah, but nobody.
No, now we're. So.
Anyway.
Watching this match, and it's the first time I ever heard escaping the cage forfeits the match. That could have been a rule forever. I've never heard it before. So
I've never heard that before either.
I was almost expecting a fucky finish of someone going to the top of the cage and being knocked off.
See, I must have missed that because I woke up wicked early. And
when they did the rules breakdown right before the men's match, they stated, and I think they did it before the women's, if you escape or leave the cage, you forfeit.
I wouldn't be surprised. See, and I wouldn't be surprised if that was the original rules.
I think it's because I think that's the original
does that not sound like something that they would do while sitting in a bathroom at the Motel 6 doing coke, baby?
But also remember, the original War Games had a roof.
Yeah,
it had a roof on it,
and it was like this high.
Involved. Yeah, you couldn't do a vertical suplex.
Now, the original War Games, did they still do the entries though the same kind of way? It just wasn't the shark cages.
They did it the same way, but the guys came out from the locker rooms.
Gotcha, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Because that's also when they still had the split locker rooms of heels and faces.
Yeah. The good old days.
But
when cocaine fueled pro wrestling, man, it was awesome, dude. It was awesome, and people did promos about fucking half and half.
I'm Space Mountain.
Yeah, baby, yeah. The cream, baby, yeah, rises to the top. Yeah.
But yeah, the actual match itself, man, I loved that they're continuing this Kyle O'Reilly arc where he's like trying to step up and like he needs to do it. I love him stepping up at the beginning, you know what I mean, and going like listen, like I lost that ladder match, whatever. Like I need to do this for me. I need to do this. I love how Undisputed Era, being the family they are, we're just like, fuck it, you go. Like you need to do what you need to do. And I mean, the only person obviously to send out for Team McAfee was Pete Dunne. You know what I mean? They're not going to send out either one of the tag team. They're not obviously not going to send out Pat McAfee. But like that first 5 minutes of the match was awesome. Like
and I have no knocks on any of the in-ring shit. Like I remember sitting there and being like, God, Pete Dunne is so good. God, fucking Fish is so like Fish.
Oh, so that sad dude about Fish's injury.
Yeah, Bobby Fish is incredible. That fucking dude is incredible.
Bobby Fish get hurt?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, torn tricep.
Oh, in the match?
Yeah, they just announced it early today. I think.
Oh, I didn't see that. Damn it, man. Yeah. Oh, here, hold on.
He's out. He's literally out indefinitely.
Hold on.
Which really sucks. But
I opened the box of Undisputed last night.
Ooh, did you get all your boxes?
No, I got one. From a separate thing. Well, here, real quick, at the end, I'll show you what I got if we want to extend this. Like,
sure, yeah. I mean, we're almost there anyway.
Yeah,
so.
Okay, I got nothing but booze and cigars. I got time.
Yeah, I got boobs too. What?
I'm not sure Isaac has time.
Yeah, whatever. I don't work tomorrow, man.
Shane's getting lost in something.
I would show you boobs, but it's probably would get us definitely banned. So. Well, mine are pretty sweet though. If you want to see, dude.
No.
Dozer, I will give you $5 to see your left nipple.
No, we're not. No. We're not showing nipple.
God damn it.
But anyways, back to the match again.
If you guys send us $100, I will tell you, right? I will tell you what happened after the podcast went off the air last week.
They alluded to it on the Junkyard. Anyways,
they did. Yeah. So $100, you send it over to us. Let us know.
Yeah, this match. I'm
the host now.
Was very good. I loved McAfee coming in and doing all the crazy shit. I loved him taking out like all of the Undisputed Era tables and then, having them all named and setting it up and then almost all of them getting put through. But then, Bobby Fish putting, was it Dunn or I can't remember who it was, but putting one of the goons through the, through his own table and then them all just,
Fish went through his own table, and I think O'Reilly went through his own table.
Adam Cole definitely went through his own table.
Oh, so maybe it was Cole and Fish then.
Yeah, I think three of them went through. And
maybe maybe all three.
I think it was just Bobby Fish who didn't. I think they tried to give him a little nod because Roddy did.
I thought they put him through right at the end. Because the Fish table was set up in the between the two rings on the cage.
Yeah. But Fish didn't get put through. They put they put McAfee through that one. And I can't remember who got pinned for the goons, but I loved like the pack mentality, we're the Undisputed Era. I loved it at the end. The fucking flying knee from the fucking top rope or top of the cage or whatever was nasty. I loved that it came full circle for Kyle O'Reilly and he ended up getting the pin. Like I thought that was pretty incredible for him as a performer. And this match was like a 4.5.
This match was 4 stars for sure. Pat McAfee is probably one of the best heels in the bit, like real deal, like old school. like heels in the business right now.
I want to kick
Did you see him? Did you see him on his podcast?
Yeah, wearing his neck brace.
Dude, he showed up with a neck brace on his podcast, dude. I'm sorry, but that is fucking awesome. Like for old school wrestling fans and like people who like love like the kayfabe of it, and like we know it's bullshit, but we love that shit.
No, awesome. I mean it shows that he fucking cares, and that's cool.
and he cares enough to do the dive off the top of the cage. He took that dive off the top of the cage.
Yep.
He barely got caught.
That was a good swanton.
Yeah, no, I mean, it looked great from him.
Did you see? It looked like he hit hard, but it's still like. And then he had the moment where, like, the moment of retribution, where like he was like surrounded by Undisputed Era, looking like a chicken shit. I mean, it was just great. It was great. It was a really, really good match.
And it sounds like you want to rate it more than a 4, man.
Because there was so much of it that was unnecessary. If it wasn't the Wargames concept, if it had been,
it's unnecessary.
Yeah, I mean, even if they had done the stupid fucking, like, they did the tag team elimination chamber where you put 2 members in a pod and 2 members in a pod and done something like that, you know what I mean? Like, that would have been better.
I don't think they have enough room at the Capitol Wrestling Center for an elimination chamber, my man.
I know. I'm just saying, like, the fact that it was the Wargames, because the Wargames is a shitty concept. I'm sorry, it is, because it's literally
concept
it's a classic. No, it's a classic concept that fucking didn't work when it first came out in a company that. And no, for most people, it was always a joke, dude. Like, the Wargames were never good.
But they are now, though. That's the thing. That's the NXT thing.
Here's the thing. The only reason now. But the only reason, listen, and try and argue with me on this one. The only reason WWE is even doing Wargames is to keep AEW away from the copyright.
So what?
No, because they did it before
so?
AEW existed.
Really?
The first one was what? 4 years ago? They did it before AEW existed.
Was it that long ago now?
No, they've done at least 3 of these, dude. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man.
This was the 4th one. And Undisputed Era's been in all of them.
I gotta stop doing drugs, guys.
Yeah, no, that's what I was trying to say is Wargames, to be honest, is probably like the most look forward to NXT gimmick match every year, man. Like, at least the one that you can count on being there.
People love Wargames. I enjoy the Wargames.
I agree.
Mostly for William Regal just going, Wargames.
Well, yeah. I enjoy anything with William Regal in it.
I love William Regal. I just am not a fan of the Wargames concept. I just don't think it's good, but it's a 4-star match. Had it been like better stipulations and a little bit like more concise, maybe 10 minutes shorter, then yeah, absolutely 4.5. But it was good. Undisputed Era. I mean, how do you have a bad match with those guys?
You don't.
Honestly.
Oh, hey, we angered somebody.
No, we pissed somebody off.
Good. We've done our jobs.
Rich. Good old Z-Man, Tommy Rich, has given us angry emote.
Wait, the Z-Man? I don't know who that is, but you're upset.
I got no idea.
Cry me a river.
We've done our job if we've upset someone.
And get over it. So Shane, what'd you get? What'd you get Undisputed? Oh, wait, sorry.
Yeah, Dozer has to rate real quick.
I thought Dozer rated, but Dozer, what'd you say?
I gave it a 4.5. 4.5.
Yeah, 4.5.
Yeah.
So whole show.
It's a 4-star show.
Dozer? 4?
I agree. Like the Horseman, it's 4.
I say 3.5 on the show. This is, for me, was one of the weaker of the takeovers.
And it's still a 3.5, which tells you all you need to know.
I'm not arguing with the fact that takeovers are consistently good, but when you compare, like, you're talking about, damn, dude,
I'm not arguing with you.
That's platinum, that's platinum, that's platinum, that's platinum. Ooh, you got some gold here, and now we're and this is bronze, and bronze is dope, bro. I dip your baby shoes in that shit. It's good.
I think it would have been better if it only had one Wargames match. I don't like the 2 Wargames.
I don't mind it because they do it literally once a year. I don't mind having
They do it once a year, but it's 2 in a night is a bit heavy.
It was a lot of,
and then you end up with
fighting
shit with, like, the bouncing hammer,
and just literally having 60 minutes of wrestling and fighting with no consequence because it's not a match at all, and there's you're just waiting for the match to start. And that was 1 hour of this pay-per-view was taken up by matches that weren't even a match yet. And that for me is it's what keeps it for me in 4.5, because had it not been for stupid stipulations. And I'm the only one. I'm the odd man out here, and I usually am because I'm an odd man. But, yeah.
To be fair, you're a chef. That makes you a bit odd.
Oh, yeah, dude. Fucking for sure. For sure.
Alrighty. Well, real quick before we hop out of here, Isaac acquiesced what I got.
I want to see. I want to see.
Just a Lita package. Lita out of 99, no auto.
Lita, dude. I like Lita. I used to love Lita. That thong was
You just like Lita because you could see her thong that came up halfway up her back.
Yeah.
Ms. Art
exactly. Ms. Art card. Ms. Art.
Just a Scarlet rookie. Nothing too cool, but I mean, she's there. A Becky art card. Shout out to Becky. Just had a kid. Shout out to Becky.
Becky, drink for that. I'll drink for that.
Becky Quinn.
I got a David Bautista out of 25, not autoed or anything, just blue.
Look at that, man. Blue. He was blue in that movie, right?
Yeah. No, he was also Blue Tista. Remember when he came back in the blue trunks for the Shield?
I remember. But
yeah, Drax.
That was not. But that was not nearly as good as the Guardians of the Galaxy. Let's be real. His comeback for fucking Royal Rumble and all that. Who's that? I'm sorry.
Sami Zayn. Out of 50, just non-auto. We're gonna start getting into good stuff here in a second. I promise. Samoa Joe just out of 99. I love that picture though.
That is a good picture, Joe.
Yeah, it's very cool. Just a the Fiend base card because I thought it was cool.
You're cool.
Latino Heat art card.
Ooh.
Super. Oh, hello. That was a. Alrighty.
Hello.
Karrion Kross rookie card. I think we need to hurry up here.
Sounds like I'm the only one without an interesting night going on.
Fucking Shorty G redemption. Unfortunately, that's an autograph. Autograph of Shorty G. Cesaro. Auto out of 99, I think.
What?
I got this pretty cool Roman with the shirt and the mat. That's pretty cool. No auto.
Dude, is that a no auto on that?
No, damn, I mean, but it's still cool with the shirt. I got this Mia Yim out of 50, just no auto, just dual relic, whatever. I got
Mia Yim.
I got a Mustafa out of 99. Mustafa.
Oh, not Moose.
The
Moose.
Ollie. I got this, which I was super stoked about. Damian Priest out of 199. Well, Damian Priest. This was the best card of the box by a lot. Hell yeah.
Shout out to High Spots. This was free.
Give me a hell yeah.
But yeah, Sasha out of 99. Pretty cool. Big fan of that. The Robert Fish, like I showed earlier, out of 25. I got two left. Braun dual relic auto out of 99. And then the last one is a dual relic auto out of 50 on Andrade.
Damn, dude, this is one I got through PWJ. Look at that one.
Tomato.
That's the dual relic auto.
Yeah, pretty good. We do love tomato cheddar on this channel.
We do.
Well, all right. With that,
I got. Wait. Check this one. Check this one out. Because come on now. I finally got my Hogan.
Hold on, I can't hear you.
Brother.
Until next time, we have been such good shoot. Coming to you, powered by Pro Wrestling Junkies, right here on Pro Wrestling Junkies YouTube, Facebook group, and Twitch. Soon to be exclusive to Twitch. Till next time, he's Isaac. He's Shane. I'm Dozer. He has something to say.
Shane. I was just going to say I'm going to go.
What are we doing next week, boys?
Wait, what's next week?
Should we spin
the wheel? Make a deal? I don't have the wheel set up, so we'll have to do it live. Spin the wheel.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. We'll do it live.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
If you have suggestions of what should be added to the wheel,
you know what?
SGSpodcast605@gmail.com or post them in the PWJ group with hashtag Wheel of Shame.
Yeah, we might even put up a post in there that's like, tell us what the worst pay-per-view is that we should watch, and we'll watch it out of pure shame.
We'll watch it out of pure shame.
That's Shane. I'm Isaac. That's Dozer. Shane, Isaac. We're SGS. I'm gonna go get my penis touched.
Have some fun.
Yeah.
See you next time.
Bye.
Oh, I got a double